What's up, everyone? Giving my quick thoughts about Alien Romulus, but real quick, I just want to mention three things. First of all, really liked the movie a lot. Freddie Alvarez did a fantastic job and delivered a decent Alien movie. Finally, rejoice! Rejoice! The first decent Alien movie since Aliens, dare I say. Hold on, let me think about that. Let's see. We had Alien 3, we had Alien Resurrection, we had Prometheus, Alien Covenant. Yeah, I would say the first decent Alien movie since Aliens. Well, which I guess should make sense because supposedly this takes place between the first and second movie, Alien and Aliens. Um, but the second thing I wanted to mention is I'm disappointed I was unable to get that awesome light up popcorn bucket with the giant face hugger hanging off the side of it. Damn it. I asked Usher about it. They told me they sold out of it since yesterday. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Since yesterday? The movie wasn't even out yesterday. It just came out today, but it's officially out tomorrow. I wanted that popcorn bucket so bad. They did have the other popcorn buckets of the giant xenomorph head. They had like two different versions of it. I was like, what the hell? I almost bought it, but I was like, I don't know if I want to be caught holding a giant xenomorph head in the theater. So I was like, you know what? Just give me one of the cups, which leads me to one of the third thing I wanted to mention here is I got myself a cool cup from Alien Romulus. They gave me a choice between a xenomorph lid and a facehugger lid, and I decided to go with the facehugger. And it looks pretty cool, so I'm happy I got that at least. It was expensive. It was friggin' expensive. I paid $27 total for a goddamn Alien Romulus cup and a ticket. Ugh. Probably would have cost me a lot more if they had that popcorn bucket I wanted, but whatever. I was determined to get some merchandise, damn it. But we're not here to talk about merchandising. We're here to talk about the movie, Alien Romulus, directed by Freddie Alvarez. And we have a much younger cast of actors this time around. They all did a fantastic job playing their roles. Two actors in particular are pretty much the heart of the film. Kaylee Spaney, who plays Rain, and David Johnson, who plays Annie. His name is not showing up for me on IMDb. I'm not seeing it, but I think his name is Annie. Yeah, man, the score, the cinematography, the suspense, all of it. The more I think about it, the more I want to see this movie again. I'm like, man, finally a good Alien movie. It only took like what? About 4 films since the second movie. I'm not counting Alien versus Predator. I'm leaving those out on purpose because I don't consider those movies canon to the universe at all. Maybe in the comic books, but not in the cinematic universe. Man, great use of practical effects. Man, I would clap, but I'm holding a camera with one of my hands, but let's see if I can. Oh, I can slap the side of my leg. Yes. Yeah, that probably sounds so wrong. I'll stop now. Great use of practical effects combined with, yes, CGI, but it was used effectively because great use of lighting and great use of shadows in, dark spots and tight spaces and all of that. But, oh man, the practical effects. Oh, sorry. I'm a sucker for practical effects because I grew up in that era of movies before CGI. Not saying I have anything against CGI these days. I love a lot of movies with CGIs. It's just, man, I was just shocked that they decided to go with animatronics and practical effects. Great use of it in this film. I was like, man, this is awesome. This is done right. This is special. This movie is not perfect. However, taking points off for the fact that some of the actors' accents, or at least it sounded like they had an accent when they were all introducing, or they're all introducing themselves to each other. Um, I sort of had a difficult time understanding them a little bit, but I've gotten used to it as the movie went along, and I was able to understand most of the dialogue. So it didn't really hinder my enjoyment that much, but I don't know. I wish they would have like bumped up the audio for that or something for their when they're talking. I did take off another point for the fact that they seem like they've given one of the main characters plot armor. I feel like some moments in the film could have been written better with, and I'm talking about Rain, played by Kaylee Spaney. There are definitely a few moments where it seems like she should have gotten messed up really badly or just straight up killed. I mean, I would have applauded if they would have killed her off. Like, whoa, that's bold move, movie. But no, they didn't. It just seemed like they just written her with plot armor. Like, you know how it is when a character has plot armor and something convenient comes along to prevent that character from harm or getting killed, and it's like, like, all right. All I'm saying is, I just feel like she should have gotten messed up a lot more in the film. I would have given it bonus points for that. Also deducting points for the fact that it seemed like there were some unnecessary CGI moments that they could have used practical effects for, or maybe they did use practical effects, but just enhanced it with CGI. I was like, why? Why? I mean, it's not terrible or anything. It's just noticeable if you have a keen eye for special effects, and it's like, I feel like they could have done all this with practical effects, unless they did, but they just did that thing where they enhance it with CGI, which I don't know why movies do that. But anyways, great Alien film. The scares are definitely there if you are easily scared. I've seen all of these films. Again, I'm a fan of the franchise, so for a lot of these scares I saw coming from a mile away. Quite a few of them did not really get me. I was like, oh, that's gonna be a fun cheap jump scare for the audience. There was one that got me, and I'm pissed off it got me because it was a cheap jump scare. Because it had more to do with the sound than the scenery or the imagery. I was like, I'm mad at myself that I jumped. But it was fun. So yeah, the scares and the thrills are definitely there. So I did stay away from spoilers before watching this movie. All I heard were just how good this movie was or is, and the fact that the third act gets crazy. And now that I've finally seen the movie for myself, I can say that the third act, one of the main things I keep hearing is the third act is going to be divisive amongst fans. I can see why I could definitely see why it might be divisive, because it's treading familiar grounds with Alien Resurrection, I want to say. But if you did not quite hate Alien Resurrection, you're going to look at that and be like, oh, okay, so they're doing this familiar thing again. In a slightly different way. I was just like, what? What? Oh God. Oh, this is, they're really going there, huh? And I don't mean that as as a disappointment, or I didn't mean to say that in like a disappointing tone. I just meant to say that as in, oh God, they're going into some weird dark places with this. It was interesting to say the least. Quite interesting. I was like, well, that's just going to be another new piece of merchandise to sell when it comes to the action figures. But But yeah, I'm conflicted. I don't know if I want to give this movie a 9 out of 10 or 8.5. I feel like it's very deserving of a 8.5 out of 10. Uh, wow, that third act. That third act got me good because I thought they were going to do something that was going to tie into Aliens, the second movie. Because I was thinking the whole time, oh, I know where this is going. But nope, 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 nope. They went to some weird places, man. I was like, my eyes, my eyes. There's going to be a lot of women out there who are probably going to have issues with this scene. Like, once again, I can't give away spoilers because I said this is going to be a spoiler-free, I guess, review. Or just spoiler-free thoughts. Whatever you want to call this video. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, man. I guess I could talk about the facehuggers. Very suspenseful scene, as it should be, with any alien film that has facehuggers in it. But I thought it was pretty cool. Oh yeah, you do get to see more of the alien's life cycle or growth cycle. How it grows into like a fully grown alien. So I thought that was pretty cool. I'm trying to think what else I can say here before I close out this video. Oh, the pacing of the movie. I will admit, the first 20-30 minutes did feel kind of slow, but I was not bothered by it because there were so many really well done shots that I was like, wow, these are a lot of awesome shots. Like, holy shit, like Fede Alvarez did a great job with the cinematography for this film. So I wasn't really bothered by the first few moments of the pacing for Alien Romulus, but it did feel like it did kind of feel like it took a while to get to the facehuggers and the xenomorphs and all of that. And once it kicks into high gear with the action and the suspense and the thrills, it doesn't stop. It does not stop. There's like very little moments where they kind of slow down, but even when they do slow down during those moments, there's something interesting going on or something, suspenseful happening. I was like, you know what? I'm digging this. So, yeah, Alien Romulus, I'm going to give this a very high 8.5 out of 10, but I kind of want to give it a 9. I feel like if I give it a 9, I'll be too generous. Yeah, that's too generous of me to give it a 9 because there are some things in this film that I should definitely deduct points for, and the film's not perfect. So yeah, 8.5. I dig it. This was the best Alien film in a long time. Best one in a long time, yes. They've gotten away from that whole prequel crap with well, I can't say too much, but the tone of it, I would say they gotten away from that tone of, Prometheus and Alien Covenant. So this is very much, feels like it belongs with Alien and Aliens. All right, I'm out of here. I gotta edit this video and head off to work. Oh joy, work. But I still want that damn popcorn bucket. At least I got a cool cup. I posted the cup on the community board or community tab part of the channel. So just go to my channel, click on where it says community, and you'll see it under that tab of the cup I posted. All right, guys, if you are an Alien fan, please go out to see this film so that hopefully Fede Alvarez can maybe direct another one. One of these, I don't know what would you call this? A prequel? Because this fits in between Alien and Aliens. I don't know what you would call this, but hopefully we can see this director direct another one. And, oh, that's right. They're doing a TV show. I forgot about that. It's coming out next year. I don't know what channel it's going to be on. It's either going to be either on FX or Disney Plus. Oh man, I wonder how that's going to go. An Alien TV show, huh? Well, hopefully it'll be good. Oh, that's another thing. They played the 20th Century Fox logo during the beginning of the film. I was like, what? What? What is this here? I thought, wait, I'm so confused. Are they still allowed to use that logo and the theme? You know, the I'm like, what? I thought, well, I'm still confused about that. Anyways, good movie, good Alien movie. Go out and see it. I do 100% feel like watching this again, and I'm very anxious to add this to the movie collection as soon as the 4K Blu-ray comes out. All right, peace.